was wondering what was going on there. Freaking my overlay was saying something about YouTube. I'm like, we should be good on YouTube. There we go. Actually works a little bit better. There we go. Oh, and TikTok is actually working, so that's really cool. When it comes to the overlays and stuff. So if you guys follow the channel or anything on TikTok, you give any gifts or anything, our overlays are completely cross-synced across the board. Any of the channels that we're watching, you'll get overlays and get alerts for any sort of gratitude or any sort of following, subbing, anything, gifts, all that stuff's got an alert to it. So, oh yeah, killing in the name of. Bring a little bit back of a little bit of Rage Against the Machine. All right, here we go. All right. Oh.
Stay still.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad. We're gonna get a big boss boy here in a second. Now we got the green boys in here. Oh, that's a big dude. Oh, and then, oh, here's the second phase. Oh god, we're dying. Oh, this is bad. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. Those snake guys try to get behind my freaking lightless stuff. All right. And the cool thing is when you do the abyssal thing, it gives you an actual chest. It's kind of like the new event thing. But I think we're missing a mob. It's a mob we have not killed yet. I think it's over here. There we go. Oh, no, just another phase. Great. And of course, they're trying to get in behind me. And we hit him with a little bit of frost. Well, there. Little stick action there. And that's when we get our loot. Oh, Nelly. These are the legendary stuff. This is the good shit right here. But, yet again, it's a legendary thing for something that we don't need. It's how the RNG works, I swear. Yeah. So, what do we get? Double vision dyad. I think, is it dyad? I think they were going to do dryad. That might be a misspelling. Maybe. Man, too bad I am not rolling with a freaking, like a mercenary or something with a crossbow. Or a ranger. I think rangers use crossbows too. Throwing them hands. Get over here. We've cleared that area, so that's good. Chest with some gold. Do the next one. Oh, big guy. Oh, that's a really big guy. Oh, he's got that. Okay, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get the. Why am I not doing any damage to this guy? Oh, that's the magma barrier, and that hurts a lot. Okay, let's. Okay, we got you. And I would like to use the ability I need to be using. Alright, let's get on in here. Oh, magma. Bad. Okay, we'll debuff him. He's frozen. He's about to explode. Ow. They're trying to stomp on me. God, that magma barrier, man. Yep. Want that magma barrier for 20 seconds. That'd be really cool. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh. I say nay. That's a... This guy's like mini boss material. Ooh, and I leveled up too. Ooh, and then we get to check out the loot. Now we're getting sapphires, which is kind of cool. These are pretty much they're kind of a cool little section where on the, I don't want to put it, like on the group of your passive tree, you can go in and be able to, like on your passive tree, be able to go and put a gem, and that gem or the sapphire, there's different ones. You can actually go in and will give you a effect, like an increased skill duration or something like that. But I like to save those until they're like the rares. May be able to upgrade this one, maybe see what it can do for me, because 6% increased skill effect duration is pretty cool. All right. God, it's a nice mall. All right. Well, I'm getting kind of full, so I got to sell some stuff real quick. Like I said prior, pretty much we are across all three of the networks here for TikTok, Twitch, and also YouTube. And we got alerts across everything. So if you do anything on the channel, follow, say hi, all that kind of stuff. We got alerts for everything. I am working on a lot of the the bot commands and stuff like that for TikTok. So for anybody who's watching on TikTok, thank you. And also for everybody that's following on all the channels, thank you. So let's go and check out.
Anything catch your eye?
I catch a lot of things with my eye, but I need to get my stuff identified by the hooded man that's down here, the hooded one. Supposedly he's the god of thievery.
What do you need?
So go. Now we got to disenchant some items. And the cool thing about disenchanting items is that it gives you a specific currency so that you can go and upgrade your gear. Very similar to kind of like some items with Diablo, but this is a specific thing that's been really just focused on PoE. So what we're going to do is disenchant all this stuff. Besides that we're keeping. That we're going to put in the stash if we get another character to use. But this stuff we can disenchant. And yep. And the currency that I was talking about is right here. Pretty much what the currency does is that it upgrades normal items to magic items to rare items with different abilities, quality, rarities, that kind of stuff. That's why they call it currency. So what you do is you just put your currency in here, and then if you get a certain amount of the currency, then it goes to the next stage of currency. So kind of how that works. But we do have tabs that have certain items where we can just stash. It's kind of like a box. Very similar to the stash you use in Diablo. Go in, and this is the uniques, so we're gonna put a unique in here. Is that a staff in there? So, oh, it's a spear. I can't use spears, unfortunately. Can we use spears? No, I don't think we can. I don't think we can use spears. No, we cannot use spears. That's what I thought. And the other stuff we can just sell and get some cash flow. And if, let's say, you spec your guy a certain way, don't freak out. The original PoE was more of a pain in the ass to respec. Now you can just use gold, which you get from selling all of the gear that you don't need, and be able to get better gear for you, or actually be able to respec your stuff. And actually, we have a skill point. So let's go and figure out which way we're going to go. We can continue down the spectral ward so we can have the survivability, but right now we are hurting for some DPS. We need some DPS, like badly. So let's see if there's a tree we can go down to kind of give ourselves a little bit more DPS. Probably could go down maybe the critical damage section. Because we got 10 to dexterity, critical, 20% critical hit chance. Because our person directly... I would like to know exactly, because these are just resistances up here. I would like to just know how much total amount of, maybe, is there a menu that I'm, character screen? It was just in the character. Passive skill, social, skills, inventory. Inventory screen? No. Man, it's not going to show me my increased critical chance. But let's go and check out where we can go in here. Now this is kind of like the chaos tree, so depending on if you have, oh, this is kind of what I was talking about before. This is your ascension tree. This ascension tree is really neat because it adds a subclass to your main class, and you can go either, I believe it's either you can go this one, which is there's two different types of ascension classes with the monk. One's more chaos focused, the other one's more like spirit focused and evasion focused, which is really good, at least for the way that my gear's been dropping. So I went that way, and it's really adds like a new, like kind of like an increased amount of damage and stuff. But you have to do the trials, but we haven't got to that yet. But let's see if we can figure out where we can use this point rather than talking about ascension stuff. Try to find a spot where it can increase our amount of damage. 2 life on kill, because I think our survivability is okay right now. I mean, we're probably going to still go through this tree, but I kind of need some damage. That's what I need. What's going on over here? Now, we don't really use traps, so that's not going to do us any good. We don't really use meta skills yet. This looks like more of a rogue thing because it's talking about daggers and that kind of thing. We don't really have any invocation spells, so that's the other thing too. So gain power charges instead of frenzy instead of endurance. I don't think none of that's going to work out really at all. So this is more for elemental stuff, which we are elemental, but we're more of the frost area, so 30% increased elemental damage or chilled an enemy recent. I think that should work out pretty well. If you triggered a skill recent, that's another meta thing. Debuffs inflict slower magnitude. So how far are we in this direction? Is there anything we can kind of benefit from this said section of like skill or whatever? If you've gotten a power charge recently. It looks like the game just froze up. Give me 1 second. Should kick back on here in just a second. All right. Power charge duration. I think we just need to go down this way because this is going to give us some more elemental damage. So I believe we are going to take a detour from this section over here and kind of go up this way. We're sitting good on intelligence, I believe, or dexterity. Strength and intelligence are the ones that we're going to probably look into. So let's do... let's put another one in intelligence. We do use a decent amount of mana, so... Or I know it doesn't directly relate to the mana, but it helps with some of the side things that have mana related abilities. So, all right, so we're done there. Let's get back into the fray of things. We can level up a couple more times while we're in here. It's going to work out in our favor, so we can try to get some more damage output. Lots of lava. And there is absolutely nothing here. We may need to go this route once we lower the... I think that's actually where you fight the boss, to be honest. But I think we need to find the spot where we can go in and bring down all the... go down and bring down all the lava. Alright, so what is behind door number 1? Hit that one, and the scroll wisdom. You can just stay there. Good thing they're slow. If they weren't slow, then they'd be a real big problem. You are not going to... They do that a lot in this game. They like try to rush you. They'll get mob rushed as soon as you open a door. So the cool thing about cold is I can do a lot of CCing or like crowd control and be able to like destroy them before they even remotely get close to me. Hit that again. Oh, might have just... Oh, there we go. What is that ability? Okay, somebody's healing somebody. It's this guy. Yeah, this mage needs to go. Thank you. I was about to say, I just murdered that. I murdered the one enemy, and then he came, like, he had like 1 HP, but then he ended up coming right back. You will not slam me, thank you, but the fire is a little rough. I'm about out of mana, too. Oh, fire. Fire bad, fire bad. That hurts a lot. Oh, I can't go through the wall. I'm not gonna get the jump on me. Fire's bad. Now I am the fire. Did it take it? Maybe it's like a chance to take. Well, either way, I need to refill my... Oh, I think it finally gave it to me. It was a little delayed. Man, that sucks. It was delayed in giving me my molten thing. That sucks. Anyway, let's refill this real quick. That end, the well at the main bases end up refilling your health flask and your health flask and also your mana flask. Oh. Okay. Those guys were buffed by somebody. I think is now an ice cube, but I had to make sure that whatever was getting given on the buff had to go. Yeah, and that's that rush I was talking about. So much ice, so many mobs. All right. Oh, there we go. gotta watch, man. They will come up to you and just mob the hell out of you real quick and in a hurry. Good thing I didn't open this door behind me. I knew there was gonna be somebody back there. Alright, we have made it through. There we go. Guys with the shield need to... I don't know if it's the damage is just not getting through that shield, but they've been holding out pretty well. But we also know that we're trying to work on our damage output on this guy too, so... And I've not, like, checked out any sort of, like, builds or anything online for this guy, like, at all. I'm kind of running off the seat of my pants, because this is the first time I've played a monk. So, just kind of seeing how it plays out. I'm really enjoying the cold spec, but this is normal, at least the first run through the story mode. So we're not to maps by anywhere. We're not even close to maps or even maps ready, at least the way that this build is. So I knew there was gonna be somebody down there. Oh Lord. Alright, we're good. We're good. All's well, chat. We survived. Oh yeah, this whole thing goes all the way down. I remember this because there's like a really, as soon as we drain that area over there, there's like a really big dude that's out there that we have to be able to kill by the end of the run. But the thing is, though, I think we should be okay because I think he's susceptible to cold because he's like a molten guy, but we'll see. Those are like golden skeleton zombies. Interesting. Oh, that guy's healing everybody. Did I kill him? Yeah, I killed him. Okay, we're good. Oh, that guy survived. I was like, no, then he'll re-res everybody. Here's one. Get that big guy. There we go. Woo. The little, like, it looks like a frost flower I put on the ground. It actually ends up, if it's damaged by either me or somebody else or like an enemy, it ends up doing it like an explosion shatter maneuver, which is really cool, and it gives them all a debuff. Gives pretty much every enemy a debuff, at least a chilled debuff. Odie! What's going on, man? How you be? Alright. Alright. Got some mobs on the other side of this door. Give them a little frost. A little bit of frost spikes. Oh, and then we got this guy. That guy needed to go real quick. He's that healer. Alright. This big guy. Oh. Oh. Well, too quick for him. Alright. So we got that. And it's kind of weird how, like, sometimes with this game, like, certain things are able to pass through the wall in the door and some things are not. Still would like to get a clarification on that. Like, some of the walls that are like half walls I can go like through, but then the full walls I can't. It's a little ridiculous. The same. Alright, we got through there, that's good. That, I think, is the sound of the big bad boss we're about to go up against once we drain the lake.
Going to be trouble.
Yeah, that guy. That guy's gonna be rough. Alright, we've made that. Let's hope I have enough. Let's hope I have enough damage output to be able to take this guy out. Some bosses I do great on, other bosses I don't really do that much damage on. So I hit the switch there. Actually, hold on. Is there like a point in which I have to go down into there, or what? Yeah, I already hit the lever. Ah, here we go. I need to go to in this arena. Alright, chat, let's see if we got enough damage to kill this guy. Plus, we're also trying to stay out of the range of the fire, too, so we got that going on, too. Okay, yeah. Oh god, this is bad. Where are you going? Ow, fire bag. Oh, and then you're gonna send these things out? That is not gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This fire is real bad. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, this fire's bad. Oh man, and I'm in the fire. Come on. I just took that like straight to the face. This is gonna be bad. Alright. We may not get this one in time there, chat. I have a feeling. And then yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, I just did not have the damage output, I think. Either that or I just wasn't hitting it at the right spot. So that is so now we got ads here currently, so give it a second here. Yes, rip. I got pretty much romper stomped. It was no bueno. I got taken completely out of the game. Pause that for a second. Holy moly. Him smacking on that door, man. Alright. So we need to figure out what's going on. So we'll see if it's just a skill issue and we need to learn to fight a little bit more. Because, I mean, I got him down to about a quarter. But if that was enough and it was just because I was being bad at stepping and stuff, or if it was just my damage output isn't there, we need to figure out what's going on. All right. Round 2. Did I just glitch? I think I just glitched the game. Hold on, chat. There we go. Well, I see I'm doing damage up top, so we're just gonna we'll just keep him at a range here. Stay away from his foot. Whoa! Yeah, I'm not going to die. God, he's like burnt completely through my stuff. We're just pretty much playing like Frogger here. Oh, right into the fire. Damn it. I gotta watch out for those, yeah, stalactites, those things. Those things will mess me up something fierce. And then I just, fuck, go right into it. Gotta move. Oh, we're gonna back up on that one. Well, that's bad. I just that. That just looked bad. Alright, so let's see if we can survive this round. Yeah, those stalactites, if they get warmed, you cannot be by them, or it's bad news bears. Yeah, that's what happens. So I gotta watch out about that. And then he's gonna try to jump and throw something at me. Oh god. That hurts a lot. Whoa, no. I want nothing. Yeah. Okay, the spikes are gonna be the way to go, because if I get close to that guy, I'm screwed. Yeah, and I gotta watch out for that too. Oh, and I cannot. Oh, just dodge. Please, just dodge. Thank you.
I will not die here.
Ooh, woo. Yes. Literal, the floor is lava. Yes, you are correct. And no way. And I died? How did I die? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What happened? Oh. Okay. All I know is that when I revive, my shit better be on that floor. No kidding, man. That freaking super sucks. All right. Let's see. Let's see. If I have to do that fight over again, I'll be... Okay, good. I don't have to do that fight. All right. Woo. It was an epic fight. It was a very epic fight, but now I don't have to do that fight again. Thank God. So, whew. But here's my next thing is that will let me go down in there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And that's a quest item too? Yeah, it was a rough fight. I was just throwing spikes at him the whole time. Alright, I need to figure out how to get down in there. So... Let me hit the switch again. There we go. That should take me in the arena. My shit is not gone. Just gotta click on a couple things. Really sucks is that, yeah, pretty much the other loot besides the quest item, yeah, that shit's gone, which really sucks. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just deal with it. It's fine. Freaking sucks. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We'll get more loot. Is there a way I can get up and out of here from here? No. I thought I had to go. I thought I had to go up from here, but I guess not. That was a rough fight, though. It was a good fight, but I mean, freaking A, man. I was like at the edge of my freaking. I was like at the edge of my health pool, my everything. And I freaking get that one random smack at the end. Alright, so I gotta bring the hammer to the encampment. Is there anything I missed in this map? Yeah, okay, so I killed him, that's fine. Took care of that, that's fine. And these two areas I haven't been in yet. So, we're good. Let's go back to town. Oh. We live, chat. Gotta go talk to Oswald.
Came back alive. Keep anything you write.
And I get one of those, that's cool. Alright, Frozen Lotus I think needs upgraded, and so does my one hand ability, but it's fine. I think all my gems are looking good, which is fine, so that's good. Let's socket, oh my god, the potato twerking emote.
Yes.
Let's upgrade the helm piece. We do have some gems we could put in there. So for armor, let's go with stun threshold would probably be cool. Let's do +8 to strength. Do that. All right, let's identify some items from the hooded one.
How can I
Sell some stuff.
Yes.
I'm not feeling this song for some reason. There you go. All right. Let's sell.
Still alive. Some odds and ends we found. My tribe could use that. Beware.
Got some currency items we can dump over there. All right. So now we need to travel to the drowned city, which I thought we did, didn't we? No, we found the molten vault because of the quest that we had. That's a salvage bench.
Florence Cayley.
And I don't think we've unlocked the reforging bench yet, or have we? Oh, I see what this is. You take 3 similar items and see if it brings something new into the mix. Price-wise, I think we're doing okay. At least amount of costs and stuff that we have. Let's see what kind of items this guy has. See if they're worth upgrading. Nothing in the weapon department. How about the gear department? Because I know we just upgraded our gloves. Yeah, we just upgraded our gloves, and we probably could use potentially some boots. Nothing that I'm seeing right offhand. What's this thing? 12% increased rarity? But that's for like a mage or something, so nothing that we need. Alright, let's go and go back to... Actually, let's go down and let's see if we can gamble a little bit. There's a lady down here that you can buy items from, and you can get a chance to get a better item. If she's still down here. I don't know if she's still down here or not. No. She must be back up. But no, you can buy like a specific item, and then it's kind of cool because the fact that you can either get a unique, actually have the chance of getting rare, magic, normal, or unique. So it's completely a gamble. There she is.
Hello.
What do we need, chat? We need some rings. Would be kind of cool if she's got them. Man, those rings are expensive. Helm piece we're doing okay with. I mean, we probably could get something a little bit better, but level 28. Yeah, we probably could use maybe some boots. One that's got evasion and shield, but it doesn't look like... Oh yeah, she does. She's got some. Let's see what we get. The movement speed is good. Let's take another chance. That's poop. For 3 grand, we'll try it again. Poop. Try one more time. Cold resistance pretty nice though. And the increased movement speed's really nice. But the only crappy thing is though, man, is that I like the increased rarity. So if I can get like the 10% increased rarity and also get the movement speed, I'd be golden. And then anything else is just going to be icing on the cake. So... try one more time. Gamble one more time. Ooh. Nothing we need though. So that's a fancy piece of boop. So the dexterity is okay. Be more down for the cold resistance. So what would I be losing? Be losing a lot of the evasion. Alright, so we're going to do that, and then we are going to probably try one ring. We're going to see if we get a good... Yeah, we could probably use a good one, because we still got a level 9 ring on there. That's a pretty decent ring. Good. And we'll keep those two. So we'll sell the other ones and we'll disenchant the other ones and we'll get some more. Disenchant. So chat, what are you guys getting into? Any games you've been playing? See anything that you've been liking? I'm gonna disenchant those 3, get some loot there. And we got some stuff here. I can upgrade a magic to a rare. Maximum mana. This ain't bad. Take out. So, yeah, that's a no-brainer. I lose a lot of fire resistance, but I mean, I'll take some increased rarity of stuff. And this one... Let's check the cold resistance. Let's see what we get. 7% increased rarity of items found. Kind of take a 3% hit. So, maybe not. Let's see what's going on here. 59 mana. Ain't bad. So this is getting disenchanted. Don't really need that. I mean, it's got a lot of fire resistance, though. We'll probably end up keeping that. So, stat-wise, though, how are we looking at? Because it doesn't... Does it give us the... I'm not a fan of the fact that it doesn't show, unless there's a menu that I'm missing. It doesn't show how much... Yeah, now we're at negative 10% fire. Just because we took off that ring. Good thing we had the ring during the fire boss. I mean, holy moly. Yeah, we may just keep that ring just so if we go up against another fire guy. Okay, this one we could probably get rid of. These 2 gems are the gems I was talking about. So wait a minute though. We may luck out here, chat. We may end up... Okay, we may end up doing some cool things here. So this gives me 13% on the shoes. Well, it doesn't even really matter. Because we got the reduced attribute requirements. But we lose the evasion rating. Because the evasion rating is 79. This is 164. Just for 3% more rarity. That sucks. Now, I guess we're going to disenchant those anyway. Alright, we're going to disenchant these, which really kind of blows because wasted some stuff to try to upgrade them and didn't really get what we wanted, but oh well. Accept.
Be wary.
Put some stuff back in the stash. Alright, and I'm going to BRB for a second. I'm going to get some water. So, you guys can entertain yourselves here for just a minute. I will be right back. All right, I'm back, check. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Okay, so just to let you guys know, here in about probably like 15-20 minutes, I'm probably going to end up taking a like maybe a 10-15 minute BRB. Got to do something real quick, but let's get back into the action. We are actually traveling through the drowned city, doing some exploration stuff. We just got done with some gear kind of updates and stuff. Right now, we're trying to get our gear and try to get our guide to a point where we'll be able to get some better damage output. We have the survivability currently. We just don't have the DPS output. So that's what we're working on. All right. The drowned city. So we're trying to find. Okay, we did that. So we got the Temple of Kopek and the Apex of Filth. I'd really like to get some better gear on this guy. So that's why I don't really mind going through the mobs here, because I have my rarity set up pretty high.
Frost.
Oh, they came out from down here. I got my rarity setting set pretty high so that I can probably be able to. Oh, this guy's gonna hurt. He's just swimming shit now. Stay iced. Come on. Oh, Hinder Aura? What's that Hinder Aura? Oh, negative 30% Hinder. Holy shit. And I about died. Hinder slow. Sweet. And I about died from that explosion. That would have been bad. Anyways. We got some lesser jeweler orbs, which is good, and an orb of transmutation, and some scrolls. We need the loot, we need the gear, we need some better armor, something that's got a little bit more evasion, and probably even maybe a staff if I can get one. Right now, man, need to kind of catch up my damage output to... I need to catch up my damage output to like what it is in what it needs to be, because I should be murdering most of these packs in like maybe a move or two, which I'm doing okay. But if they have any sort of buffs, if they're like uncommon enemies or if they're like rare enemies, I've been struggling. Like, oh, and this is gonna be hellacious. Yeah, I cannot be in there at all. River Hag needs to go. Okay. And then, oh, this is bad. Oh, she needs hit at least once. There we go. Bad, 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 bad. All bad, all bad, all bad. There we go. Yeah. Whew. If you get in those waters, man, it is bad. What's going on over here? So we have a rare. If you ever see like mobs with like a minion tag, that means that there's a rare somewhere hanging around. Kind of surprised there wasn't one. I must have killed it already. There, okay, there's some uncommon, and then this guy's got electricity all over the place. This is gonna be a fight. Yeah, see, I'm not really doing much to this guy. Has he got cold resistant? No, periodic lightning damage, an extra energy shield. That's what's going on here. Got that extra energy shield. Now, if I can probably tag that, that'd be kind of cool. Because I have to kill him with my, I have to take him out with my one combo ability. And not... Got it. You're not going to give me the ability? Shenanigans. I say shenanigans, chat. And then we got a mob over here. This is going to be crazy. No! Will not perish, damn it. Crit resistant and conjures lightning storm. Alright, we're just face tanking this thing right now. Now I'm charged with electricity. Probably need to set that duration maybe a little higher. Oh. This game is in early access, so this does occur occasionally, just to let you guys know. So give it a second, it'll come back. Here we go. And that is the nice thing about DC, and in this game, it picks up right where you left off. So, it's kind of off-putting though, because you don't know, like, oh, that is the bad guy. There's double bad guys. Oh my god, this is gonna be. Oh, and then we get this. What the f is going on here? Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is all bad. This is bad all over. Okay, we healed. Crit resistant, and you're freaking. Alright. Give him a debuff on that. And then we're gonna hit him with that. Not stand in the road. Not a fan. Oh. Not a fan of how it can like split into two. That is not cool. Especially like being able to get on my flank. Oh no! Bad news. These are like mini bosses, chat. These rare spawns. Woo! I live. Ooh. Uncut support gems, sweet. And sorry, I could not break for the ads. This is unfortunately an online game, so I was kind of in the midst of the shenanigans. The reaping staff. Ooh. Oh, that sucks. It'd be kind of cool if I could use a scythe, but unfortunately, I cannot. All right, so what gear did we get? It's an okay coat with a socket, and that's going to be disenchanted. Can't use that. All right, so we do have a support gem we can use. Grants 2 of their modifiers for 20 seconds. Do you have any open sockets for anybody? We could probably do Life Leech number 2 off of Staggering Palm. And I think we got enough strength to be able to handle that one, but let's check something. Now, you know what? Let's do this. What do we have here? Life leech, rapid attacks, and practice combo. We already got practice combo on there, so what is this Vergalus? You can hit enemies with support skills and gain a percentage of their damage as cold. That's cool. I think the next time we get one of those little socket gem things, I think we'll put another one in Glacial Cascade and use the Vergalus. Because you can also use Vergalus on that one too. 30% more damage, supported skill blinds on hit. It's a Deadly Herald. 20 spirit. Making their triggered effects deal more damage at the expense of the higher... Ooh, I think we might do that one. And we actually have enough to use it. So let's go and go to the skills panel and the Herald of Ice. Actually, we are already using that. You gotta be kidding me. I just went up. I say shenanigans, chat. Shenanigans. Damn it. But it's okay. We will probably get another one of those gems because our rarity is so freaking high right now. All right, let's continue on.
Good night.
We'll probably end up doing an item dump here when I have to probably peace out for about 10-15 minutes here around 6 Eastern there. With my frozen staff of epicness. No, I hit the other bud. There we go. We are probably going to end up having to tighten up the spec though for sure, because right now I've been just rocking ice for the most part and it's been working out pretty well, but there's either like a talent that I don't have yet or like an ability that I'll be getting here soon that will make everything kind of like trigger properly, or there could be just something I'm missing. So we're going to have to figure out what's going on, because when those rare monsters show up, man, it's like a mini boss fight and a half. When I'm facing bosses, I'm not getting that damage output that I need. But also, this is the first run, so it's not like I'm running this on, like the second version. Ooh. Hello. That needs to be mine. Hold, please. Okay.
I have room for that.
Well, I can make room. Take the orb. I'll take the staff. This may be the upgraded staff that we need there, chat. Let's see. 28 to 51. And then it does 35. So total amount of, at max capacity, could be 86 damage. Which still doesn't equal out to the amount of cold, physical and cold damage that this one's outputting currently. But I could maybe up it and be able to do more critical damage bonus, 18 intelligence, life per enemy killed. It is pretty bad. We may be able to tweak this one a little bit. So, and let's put another rare modifier on here, see what we can get. There we go. 23 increased physical damage. So now it's like 95 or 98 at max damage capacity. So I'm about 98 damage. So I'm still about And I'm still about maybe 25 short on this. It's in comparison. So, I don't know, chat. We'll have to go messing around with that here later. But I am kind of full on stuff at the moment. But let me get rid of some stuff. These clothes we can get rid of. A chest we can get rid of. Man, there's not like a sort. I'd be completely down if there was like a sort going on here. But, alright. I digress. Let's go and figure out, get some more mobs and see if we can get some better gear. That's the big thing that we're doing right now, is that we're kind of gear farming so we can get a better... so that we can get better gear farming and stuff like that. There we go. Because right now our damage output is not where it needs to be. Which is kind of crazy. You get some crazy loot off of just like a single normal like enemy versus like a boss or something like that. But I mean, this is kind of the way these ARPGs end up working. So, no, you will not get me. Rock out that combos. That's the other thing too I haven't really gotten into, is the combo status, because there's a thing that you can do where you can start rocking out a combo multiplier, which I think we may end up looking into, trying to get our damage output a little bit higher. Alright, those are all taken out. Those are good. Alright, so I will be right back. Give me about 10-15 minutes. I gotta take a quick BRB to do something real quick, and I will be right back. And then we'll keep continuing on the sunken city here and try to get some better gear. So I'll be right back. And I will actually turn up the tunes for everybody too, so you can, at least for the folks on Twitch, they can enjoy a little bit of tunage. All right. All right. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right. Holy moly. We are intense today. Oh, we are way intense. Holy moly. All right. I think I gotta hit this thing. All right. We're good. Cool. All right. Just to let everybody know, we're in the chatting screen, but to let everybody know, you guys are watching the channel. Pretty much you are talking to Wolves. And this is the pack community, and pretty much what we do is we just vibe, play a lot of video games, talk about like certain concepts of the video game, storyline, mechanics, that kind of stuff. And then we talk about any sort of tech stuff. I'm an IT guy by trade. Pretty much everything you see going on here for the this is my gaming PC here. That's my streaming PC right there. Pretty much everything you're looking at here is built by me, myself, and I. Some of the plugins are like free plugins and stuff you get up for OBS. And so we just hang out, vibe, and just talk. So, I mean, you guys have new to the channel. Don't be afraid to say hey. I know a lot of the times there can be kind of new. Could be kind of new when it talks about the community. But if, let's say, you want to know when I'm live, definitely check out the Discord. The WolvzBot ended up posting up there. That actual Discord link is pretty good. And if, let's say, you need to know when I'm live on any of the platforms, because we are on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, just throw it up. You can actually link up to the Discord. Discord will let you know. Same thing with TTS. If you end up doing TTS, we do take a clip of me answering your TTS message and post it up on Discord as well. If, let's say, you missed it, you have stuff going on, you can see what happens when I end up answering your Discord message. So let's get back into it. We are in the midst of exploring the drowned sunken area here in this Aztec temple. We're trying to farm some gear and try to get some more DPS output, because not gonna lie, he's a little on the weak side for DPS currently for my monk. So back to the gameplay. Okay. All right, so let's check out what's going on here. How much of the map have we've explored a lot of this map. Just a bit. Oh, I'm stuck in the crevice. Yep, you're stuck in the crevice. There we go. We just need the gear, chat. We need the RNG gods to be good to us so that we can get the monk, the ice monk, my PoE version of Sub-Zero currently, to the max capabilities he can do. All I know is those bosses, man. Those bosses have been like this, like that. We can watch out for that. Oh. Come on, come on. Oh, this is bad. Get out of here. You're ice. I need to get my stun. I also need to probably get my stun build up a little bit. And I'm not going to die to that self-explosion. That would be bad. Alright. Getting sick and tired of getting my mittens wet. I'm like sitting here going through the swamp. we're back to the waypoint, checkpoint, and the entrance. There's gotta be some bits and pieces that we're missing here. Looks like we got some gray area down here on the kind of the middle, kind of the eastern side of the map here. So let's see if we can find some new stuff. I hear something. Nope, not happening. Thank you. All right. Oh, we do have a little alleyway we haven't gone down, so let's see if we've got anything new. Looks like we got some stuff. We got a herd of people down here. There we go. We got a log. Always open up everything, chat. You never know when you're gonna need to you'll get sweet gear out of a log. The RNG is pretty crazy around here. We got some stuff here on the far eastern side. It would be nice if my dude was a little faster. Kind of get that movement speed. That'd be really cool. Smidgen, alright. Oh, this is, of course. And they're all ice. Great. I'm gonna be slower than pissed. Okay, gotta hit this. Gotta hit this. And then hit that. That. Oh god, they are slowing me all the way the fuck down. I even got resistances to this shit, and it's still slow. Oh, we got ads. Alright, hold on. As soon as I get done. Okay. Ooh, okay. Pausing for ads. Alright. Gotta watch out for these online games, man. You can't pause for ads. But if you are new to the channel, pretty much all we do is hang out, play games, and all the cool stuff when it comes to games, adventure games, sci-fi games, RPGs. We do get some first-person shooters in there. It is fun time when it comes to all kinds of craziness when it comes to video games that we play, and pretty much we just BS about stuff. So if you guys are interested or got any questions, chat is wide open. We got pretty much on TikTok, we are on YouTube, and we are also on Twitch. So everybody's welcome. Everybody hangs out. We won't talk about East Coast over on Twitch. He's a bit of a Twitch isolist kind of a person, but he's cool though. He's a good guy. I was hoping that he was lurking so you could hear what I was saying, but maybe not. But if you're a lurker too, you're more welcome to watch and hang out, watch the channel, see if it's something you like. But if you guys are playing something cool, something different this weekend, let me know. See what kind of games you got going on so that I can I'll give you my opinion about it, see if it's my type of game. But games are subjective, so it's all good. Everybody likes their certain type of game, and that's the way that they play. So, all right, we are back. Okay, we got a checkpoint up here. So, I believe this was the area where the molten thing was, I thought. Alright, I'm just gonna tank you straight to the face. There we go. Why are all of them got the ice? Everyone else got the ice. Freeze. When we hit that. God damn it. Oh, these guys hurt. Slower than this. Okay. Gotta be able to move normally. There we go. We survived. It is all good, chat. We live. I'm getting sick and tired of all these ice guys. I'm the ice dude, but Jesus Christ, so fast, and they make me so slow. Okay, we made it. We're good. Nope, not happening. Oh crap, there's a freaking water mage there. An undead water mage person. Oh, get that orb of transmutation for sure. Okay, we need to hit her and then like that. And we gotta probably shove a little bit and get out of that. Get out of that. She's like right out of reach. Then you gotta watch out for those casters. Oh, like that. Gotta take them out as soon as you humanly possibly can. Why is there another hag around here? Yeah, there's gotta be another hag around here. Yeah, right here. Who's hiding like right behind this thing over here. All right, let's go and take out these zomboids. Lots of. Oh, we got a big boy. And he's gonna explode, and that's gonna hurt. Sorry. All right, so we've damn near gone across this entire map right now. So we did get a pretty decent staff drop. It wasn't like a replacement that was needed, but we will. We probably will end up here soon, going back to rid of some. Probably end up getting rid of some loot because I am full up on loot. Okay. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do that. I am kind of full on loot. And let's sneak on in here before they end up coming through. And I'm not a fan, though, even though whenever you DC or something, it picks up exactly where you left off. It resets your map, though. Like the fog of war for the map. Not a fan of that. Especially when you've been sitting there trying to identify and check out everything that's going on with the map, and then it's like, oh hey man, disregard. The map's like, you don't know what's going on with the map, and you're like, what the hell? All right, we're gonna keep that, get rid of that, and we'll get, ooh, hello, hold on, 263 mana over 2 seconds. 263 mana over 2 seconds. Hold on. We're gonna bring you back. Put you. I'd accept on. I think we just found our new mana flask. All right. Talk to her. You can disenchant this for me. 29 or 2 for 50. All right.
Don't eat anything colorful.
Got that in there. Oh, we do got the jeweler's orb. We were going to use one of those. So let's actually use it. That's what we need to be using it. Let's check out with the skills panel. We were going to put another one into, what was it? I think it was the Glacial Cascade, I believe. And the one that we wanted to use on Glacial Cascade was, I think we have a gem that's in stash right now. I'm just going to grab all of them. Level 9. There's nothing really I can upgrade for a level 9, so we're just going to put that back. That's probably the reason I still had it in there. Alright. So, skills, what we got going on here for skills? Glacial Cascade. We could use, we got the Ice Bite and Frozen Spite. Glacial Cascade. We can't use it. Oh, we can use this one. Cadence. I don't like that one. Not a fan of that one either. The Lightning Attunement we don't really need. Deadly Herald isn't bad, but I think I already have it on here, don't I? I don't, but is it supported? Yes, it is support, or that's lightning. Here we go. No, it is not. Damn it. Cannot win, chat. I swear. I just can't win. Hold on 1 second, chat. Had an Amazon drop off. I'm back. Okay. So we really have nothing that will work here. And we do have bleed. We could probably do bleed. We have the strength though. We do. We do have the strength to support it. Cool. It's fine. Just another debuff, which is a work. Ooh, life leech would have been pretty good too. Nah, we'll do bleed. Because I don't think that works on... Oh yeah, it does work on Glacial Cascade. Hold the phone. Let's see if we can do... Let's see if we can use Glacial Cascade, or this on Glacial Cascade and see how it does. And see if we got enough strength to be able to use it. Because I think... that uses strength. Yes, we do have enough to use that. I'd rather use Life Leech. That will save me... That'll save me a little bit on the healing. So, that should work out pretty well. Go back to stash. The gem back. There we go. Okay, so the quarterstaff that we have... What kind of gems do we got, or runes we got going on here? 7 to 11 fire damage, which really doesn't mean anything. Stun build up would be kind of cool. 4 to 6 fire damage, 8 to intelligence, lightning damage. 1 to 20 lightning damage. I mean, in grand total, I think this will be better. It just doesn't have as much physical. I think we can make it work. Let's see if we can make it work. We'll put a couple sockets in it. And do that. And we're gonna do something real quick, chat. So 1 second. Gotta do something real quick here. Too much stuff all over the place. All right. And we're going to do that one. And we're going to do... and block that. All right. Got to do a quick report there, so... Yo, Sabrina, what's up? I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself there? Appreciate you chatting over there in YouTube side of things. Tends to be a little quiet. All right. Hope things are doing well for you. Hope things are amazing. Hope if you're a gamer, hope your games are going fantastically. All right. Okay, so we got those two in there, so that's fine. So the main thing we're looking for, chat, is that we are looking for the specific socket that we need for this weapon, which we do have. I think we're gonna end up upping. We will end up upping things. I think we're gonna end up upping things currently for the stats on here. So let's up it to the 1 to 20. I think it was a 1 to 20 lightning damage, which is fine. That will help out on the DPS. And then, you know what? We'll just make it super elemental. How about that? And then we'll do 7 to 11 fire. So I think between those two, and then the 63, we maybe could probably end up doing more damage total in this thing. So let's see if that's the case. And you know what? We do have some quality stuff too. So, that should work out for what we need. So let's go and check out. Oh, we had the stun build up we were going to do too. It's fine. No worries. Let's up the quality here a little bit. Oh, it's for armor. I am completely off my rocker on that one. My bad. All right, quality of a flask. We don't really need that one. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. So let's try out the staff versus the other.
There's a chill in the air.
Yeah, we should be good. We'll see if it does more damage or not. Don't know if it will, but that serpent coat, the serpent scale coat, though, I might evasion rating of 198. Man, we already have 32 increased. We'll save it for later. How about that? We're not going to upgrade that and use resources that we could be using for something else. So we'll keep this weapon on us just in case it's not that great. So, let's get back to the drowned city. All right. Seems all right. At least for the little guys. Seems all right. What's really funny is the fact that it's doing fire damage, and I don't have anything that ends up increasing my fire damage, so. And what's funny is seeing the little sprit of like fire in that whole mix of things. Good thing we're going down that elemental route. Oh, no way he had that much freaking... He had that much, like, stretch on that maneuver. Alright, so we have a witch we need to kill over here. Because she will take us out the game if... she will take us out the game if we don't take her out quickly. Yeah, we got her. Okay, we're good. Cool. And we got the gem too, so anything cool we can use with the gem? For 10? Ice Strike, for sure. Alright. Stream's going very well, thank you for asking. All right. Pretty much went for the stream itself. Pretty much I'm trying to level up this guy and try to get his damage output a little bit better, but because I'm like a ice monk. So you could almost call me like Sub-Zero, kind of. But, we're trying to get him leveled up, so it's been going pretty smooth. And I appreciate you for asking. All right. So... I do play other games. I am you can call me a variety streamer, but I do play a lot of like RPG, ARPG, first-person shooter, horror, sci-fi, kind of a mix of a bunch of stuff. I do play survival games too as well. So right now though, the big thing I've been playing is I've been playing this. I did play Satisfactory there for a little bit, but play like Ark Survival. Also play a lot of like different horror games. That's actually what I started my channel on, was horror games. Played a considerable amount of different amount of games. There are some games I'm not a big fan of, but I do play a variety of different games. Now, a lot of times we do some collabs here and there, but most of the time it's a lot of like maybe story-driven games or RPGs and stuff like that that focus a lot on like character development and stories. It's gonna be bad. Don't want to stand in that red circle. That's a red circle, and that's a mushroom of doom. All right. What kind of stuff we got going? Oh, we got a freaking bubble of slowness. No bueno. Yeah. Cyberpunk 2077. I actually played all three. I played all three versions of that storyline, and I did not complete the DLC though. Got about halfway through the DLC. I can't wait to actually finish the DLC on that. But yeah, Cyberpunk for sure. Cyberpunk, Fallout, like 4, Fallout 3, played 76 there for a minute too. Oh god. There's a lot of badness about to happen here. Oh Jesus. Oh god. But yeah, I was a big fan of the anime too. I'm a big anime connoisseur myself. Oh good. Yeah, there's a lot of angry stuff that's currently after me. Maybe I should not have. I may have made a mistake, chat. Oh god, there's a lot of badness coming my way. Oh god. Hold on. We have to survive. We have to, oh, we will not survive. It's, oh. The guy was so angry. It died. It was bad. Anyway, but yeah, played a lot of, or I did enjoy the Edge Runners anime, which they're coming out with a season 2 of that, which is kind of cool. It's going to be its own separate story, but I am a big fan of the Cyberpunk storyline and just the the whole vibe of the game. CD Projekt Red, I mean, if you haven't played the Witcher series and stuff, I mean, that's where they kind of got me on at least the gameplay and stuff. Fully, I still need to finish. I played Witcher 3 and I've beaten the original storyline, but I have not played the expansion content, like the Blood and Wine and that kind of thing. So, what's my favorite anime character? You would ask me a question, wouldn't you? I would say my favorite anime character, I'd probably say it's a close first and second. My first would have to be Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach. That'd probably be my first. But a very absolute, like, very negligible close second would have to be Guts from Berserk. Those are my two favorite characters from anime, I would have to say. But Bleach I've been watching ever since the original series released, and yep. Ichigo's like my favorite, and just the character development of him, and especially with the way that Thousand Year Blood War has been working out, that's like my favorite. I would honestly say one of the top seasons when it comes to that series. And then with Guts in the Berserk series, that within itself, I mean, you can see all of that series like within Dark Souls games, because I play a lot of Dark Souls games too. A lot of those Souls-like and Soulsborne games, Lies of P, that kind of stuff. But if you play any of the Dark Souls games like Elden Ring or Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1 through 3 or whatever, you'll see a lot of that influence with Berserk, because the creator of that game series loved the animator, or not the animator, but the author of that manga. So, how long have I been streaming in general? First off, I appreciate the questions, man. It's nice to kind of have a general conversation, but streaming in general, probably going on 2.5 years now. When I started, I've been making content for a while, but a lot of the media stuff that I learned in high school really kind of transpired into my content creation career. So my biggest content right now, though, is the instructional content for helping out with like how-tos and tutorials for like Elden Ring quest lines and stuff. So also got some short content and stuff like that, but I've been streaming for about probably 2.5 years though, to answer your question there. 2.5 years, but a lot of the media content stuff that I've learned, like with my entertainment stuff, it's been working out pretty well. So I'm able to get such a nice camera angle and lighting, the whole bit. So a lot of that stuff, I mean, you gotta kind of learn as you go. But a lot of that stuff I learned when I was in a media production class way back when. Appreciate the kudos. I appreciate the conversation too. But I appreciate the heads up and the good vibes, because you definitely need them around here. You know how the internet can be, for sure. All right. Yeah, these guys are rough. They may be out of my depth down here. I think these guys are supposed to be like level 48, I think. Just need some good weapon drops or something, man. Been freaking struggling in this area. Well, that wasn't too bad. Well, I think my damage has been pretty decent, so. So what about you? I mean, I've talked a lot about me, but I mean, what kind of games do you like? Oh, my room looks impressive. Thank you. It's the culmination of a lot of my IT's like background and and computer background and kind of making things look pretty decent. Because as soon as I can get to a good spot, I think it's no, I'm getting blasted. Hold on. I don't want this guy like taking me out here. All right. Yeah, pretty much room-wise, pretty much it's a nice little setup. Got the gaming PC there, streaming PC there, mini fridge, Master Chief, reaction LED lights in the back. So if you follow, subscribe to the channel, or doesn't matter where you're at, either YouTube, pretty much whatever you do, at least when it comes to all three of the streams, pretty much get reactionary stuff from that light. Of course, you got the stream decks that control everything. So you're the biggest fan of the RE series. Hey, I played all of them. I played every RE game from 1 all the way to 8. Yeah, 8. Because 9's the new one that's coming out. But I've played every single one of them. Now, actually, what's funny is my exit video, or the intro video on the one channel, actually has RE stuff. So you like the Leon character from RE4. Oh, that is a really good character. I got introduced to Leon when he was in Resident Evil 2. So it was cool to see him in Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 did pioneer the third person over the shoulder. That was the first time they did that with a Resident Evil, and they came out with the chainsaw NPC, or the chainsaw bad guy. So that was like the first, or that was I remember when RE4 came out and they released the special controller for, I don't know if it was for GameCube or for all of them, but they released a special controller that was in the shape of a chainsaw just for that when it first released. So oh yeah, we do have ads. Alright. Can't really pause, but we'll just back off a little bit. But yeah, and then they did the remake, and I hadn't played the remake yet, but I've heard good things about it. Heard the remake was actually really cool. At least really well done, and there was some small additional items that were done to it, more of like quality of life stuff. So anyways, we do pause for ads, so for the folks over on Twitch, makes it easier for them to watch the channel so they don't pop into the channel and get blown up with like a whole bunch of ads as soon as they show up on the channel. So but we do pause the content. YouTube, if you get an ad, I can't really control that. TikTok, I don't think TikTok gets ads, but if you do get an ad, I can't really control it. But with the stuff I can control, that's what I do there. So but yeah, for Resident Evil, I'm really excited about Resident Evil 9. They've been doing a lot of promotional stuff for that. So I think they just talked about it at Gamescom here recently. So I'm pretty excited for it coming out. And it's nice to kind of have a new character, because with Resident Evil 7 and that character with, I forget his name off the top of my head, but he had the spore abilities and stuff. So can't wait to see what they do with this new character. All right, we're back. They make the Leon character cooler and attractive, hot in the RE4 remake. Well, that's good, because I mean, he was a little thirsty. He was a little thirsty in the original one too. So I mean, because he had that emo bang kind of thing going on. Even though he kind of had the bang thing going on in the original, in like Resident Evil 2 when he was in there, but I think it was a little bit more predominant in Resident Evil 4, or in Resident Evil 4 versus Resident Evil 2. So I know some people that are like a Chris Redfield kind of a guy, so or like that was like their favorite character. Or I mean, I don't know if you play Dead by Daylight, but I know a lot of folks like Wesker, even though he's the bad guy, but some people like him. You know, I play him on Dead by Daylight, and I like the way his mechanics work. I do play that too occasionally. My missus likes to play that a lot. So I'll play some 2v8 with her, or play some Survivor with her. Or I'll have it just hankering and I'll just do solo queues with Killer and stuff like that. Oh, I can't. Oh, this is gonna be a rough second phase on this, guys. So just letting you guys know, this is gonna be pretty crazy. It might help if I actually direct my ice in the right direction. I think they may end up. The question was, I wish RE series would put Leon and RE9. I think they may. I don't know. It could be just speculation, but I've been seeing a lot on the the Reddit posts and the fan pages and stuff, like an old Leon looking thing. So he may end up coming. He may end up coming to the series, because I don't know if that whoever was watching. Oh, that's gonna be a bad curse. Whoever was watching the main character, the one girl that's in the very beginning, looks like her, maybe her guardian or whatever may be corrupted or something. So Leon might be doing a Resident Evil 4 Part 2 kind of a thing, maybe. I don't know. But there's a lot of pictures out there of old Leon and stuff like that. He looks all rough and kind of like Logan from Wolverine or something like that. He looks a little older, so we may end up seeing him. We don't know. There's a lot of speculation out there about it, though. Why does everybody got freaking energy shield, man? Okay, here they go. God, here they go. All right. We'll hit this. Hit this. Okay. Pretty good. We're sitting all right. We're sitting all right. We're not dying. That's good. Because these abyssal sections can get kind of rough depending on the bosses that come out of them. We died to the last one. All right. Yeah, this mage in the back is really just needs to go. Good. Oh, there's so much stuff going on. Oh my god. There we go. Here comes the boss. I have a full feeling that the boss is. Ooh, what is that? We're picking that up. Well, that's a quest item. See green, and I'm like, oh, is that a set item? No, it's definitely not a set. Alright, we did get a chest, which is cool. Probably not a yellow one, though. It looks like a blue one, maybe. Oh, it is a yellow one. Superior Born Aval Orb. Put a madness token, or a corrupted token on it. I mean, do we have any modifies an item unpredictably? Got critical damage bonus, accuracy rating, then physical damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with that. I got too good of stuff on there, so I am gonna get rid of this plate though, and the scepter. We don't really need that, or this great hammer. I wish there was a sort button where you could just sort everything. So, but no, the Resident Evil series, I ended up playing that. Played so many versions of that. I even played 5 and 6, where it was a little bit more arcadey rather than horror. But I was a big fan of 7 when it came out because of the fact that they kind of went back to the horror roots. So, a really big fan of that. Ooh, legendary. Hold on. I cannot get a unique for me to save my soul.
Reveal your worth.
Yeah, that's a war. Accuracy rating, light radius, leeching life from your hits causes allies in your presence to all. Wait a minute. Causes allies in your presence to also leech the same. Yeah, that is not going to do me nothing. Oh, okay. They're just throwing them my way. All right, that's fine. I level up. That's cool. We need that. Okay, and okay, we got this guy. Low resistant and tangibility. So is what? Is he just phases in and phases out? Okay, we're gonna see if we can get this. Oh, okay. We are just tagging this guy. Okay. I didn't even get his ability. What the hell? Is it like a 20% chance? I thought it was like a 100% chance. If I faced an enemy that, or a unique enemy that had an ability, I would get the ability. Unless I took that gem off, but I don't think so. Alright, so pretty much we're just in the grind right now. We're trying to get the better gear, leveling up, because we need this guy to get some better damage output. Because the bosses and the mini bosses, they have been a struggle and a half to be able to manage. So we're trying to get up into the elemental area here, where we get increased elemental damage. So I think we're going to put this into strength. Yeah, we're going to do that. And so we got the next one coming, or next one is going to be an attribute, and then we should be able to get to the elemental side of the house. Because I don't know, man, my freaking energy shield just cannot take that. I don't know if like the value of my energy shield has gone down because of some of the gear I've swapped, but my energy shield used to last a lot longer. Now it's hit once and it's like toast. Do that. Put down the frost rose. These guys. These blood guys are a little ridiculous. Yeah, the crone needs to go because that debuff that she does is bad. Oh, I'm body blocked. Oh god, I'm body blocked. This is bad. Okay, we need to do that. Get out of the shroom. Whew. Okay, we made it. We made it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We got it. Okay. And Caster, you can just sit there and just dig it to the face. Good. And then we got these big guys coming down. Oh man, they're sending everybody our way, chat. And then we got poison throwers. Bad enough we get enough of the. Bad enough we get everything else between the extra frozen and corruption and chaos and all that kind of stuff. I probably could go down a chaos route if I wanted to with this guy, but I went down chaos with my witch that I played on this game and it was fine. The damage was pretty good, but I kind of want to do something different with the monk rather than doing the chaos bit. It's almost like a corrupted monk kind of build. I wanted to go with the, I think it's the Evoker is the ascendant tree I ended up going down. Oh god. I think I took that hit straight to the face. That was bad. There we go. So many mobs. Yeah, my friggin' field is just getting toast. That green mushroom. Frost Blossom. Those things are great for like big mobs and stuff. Okay, we're gonna take you out the game. All right. See what we got. Got a green mushroom. Got a red mushroom. We can get rid of these bracers. Don't really need that. This we'll put in the stash. The focus we don't really need. Gargantuan 263. Yeah. Believe we are just about to get full up, but let me reorganize some things real quick. Oh, at least we got a legendary, which is cool, but I mean, it's a legendary I can't use. Like, I've gotten so many legendary stuff that's like for specs that are not, or for classes that aren't even mine. I think they do that. They do it on purpose, I swear. Yeah, see that? My energy shield just got toasted by that poison cloud. Okay, damage taken from minions first. Good thing I'm hitting your minions. Okay, we're gonna debuff you. It does a decent amount of damage. Not a fan of like the amount of... Actually, I kind of don't want the abilities off this guy. I am not going to get that debuff, thank you. You can just sit there and be frozen. There's the crone. Knew she was around because I was getting that curse for some reason. Alright, these things can be great, but they can also be a hindrance all at the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out a lot of the local mobs, and then when the new mobs spawn in, I'm not going to get triple decked with mobs. Alright. And also, too, chat, if you have not signed up for the Discord, that is probably the best place to find out where I'm live and if I'm live, and also new updates with the community. So if you're enjoying the content, it definitely helps out the channel considerably if you have not signed up on the Discord. And the link for Discord is either in the About sections or also, actually it's right there in chat as well. So here we go. Dude, that is some nasty. What is that essence of the body? No clue what that is. Whatever it is, it's freaking nuking my freaking health with something fierce. Nope. Essence of the body. What is that? Oh, upgrades a magic item to a rare item. Guaranteed for 85 to 99 maximum life. Ooh. For amulet, boots, or gloves, 84 to maximum life. That's cool. So that was kind of worth it. Oh, we're getting a little overrun. Hold on. Oh, and then we got freaking. Okay, get the hell out of my way. Oh god. Belt mantle. Okay, gotta take you out. All right. Ooh. All right. Yeah, that was a little dicey there, chat. All right. Okay, I want that periodically releases fire. And I'm almost about to die. There we go. Yeah, that spike damage, man. It does, I'm over on the East Coast there. It's all good. I'm over on the East Coast there, and, I've been East Coast for a long time. Do a decent amount of traveling, but, yeah, pretty much, ooh, we got more loot. Holy shit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this guy is just annoying. I need to take him out real quick. But yeah, pretty much I've been East Coast for a while. I grew up around here, but moved out of the town I was pretty much just raised in, and living with the missus over in the kind of about 30-40 miles outside of the original town I lived in for a while now, probably going on 12 years now. So yeah, been hanging out here, just doing a thing, kind of Midwest, kind of like Midwest area. Lived there for a long time. All right, we got a barbed spear, we got some boots. All right, we have to swap out some gear, so let's swap out some gear real quick. What about yourself? Like, now you're asking me, are you from the East Coast as well, or you outside the United States, or? Who are you? Oh, you're a character.
Yes.
All right, let's sell some items real quick. I'm not gonna disenchant. I probably should have identified that stuff, but it's all right. It's fine. Do you stream just for fun, or are you planning to earn from it too? Honestly, the way you've set everything up looks really impressive. Currently, I'd like to probably get to the point of making it my main my main career. Because I've been doing like media stuff for a long time, but with what's going on here, I've just taken a lot of my talents and just trying to make it into content creation. So, oh, from Texas? I gotcha. Actually, my dad used to work in Texas a while back, but yeah, honestly, I would like to make it in my main career. Currently, I'm an IT guy by a day. I do a lot of software, analytics, and that kind of stuff. And so, I mean, but my main my main knowledge base is IT stuff and hardware, so networking, that kind of stuff. But yes, I would like to finally get content creation to be my main source of income. But I think it's like everybody who gets into the business, it's super saturated, so it's really hard to try to at least be able to get to the point where you're making money. But honestly, I would like to get it to the point where it's going to be my main source of income from like YouTube or streaming, that kind of stuff. Streaming itself is kind of
Still alive.
as soon as my freaking screen reloads here. Streaming itself is, I mean, if you do it right, streaming itself is just a byproduct. You can't really get discovered via streaming. I mean, if you sometimes you can, but very rarely. Normally it's like YouTube, social media, TikTok, that kind of stuff. So, and for my folks over at TikTok, thank you. You guys have been liking and following the channel over there too, so it's been getting out really well. I think we're over 1,500 followers over there, so pretty close to 1,500 followers over there. So, but yeah, I'm not doing it for fun. I mean, currently, if you want to really consider it, I am kind of doing it for fun right now, but I would like to get it to the point where it is a income generating venue and then make it my primary. Quit my day job and then just be 24/7 content creation. And that's the main goal for a lot of content creators. So a lot of folks that are streamers primarily, that are just streamers only, I think a lot of the times that can be kind of a finicky ideal per se, because of the fact that whenever you're not live, you're not generating nothing. So, well, that's cool though. Texas has always treated me really well when I visited, and also my dad used to work in Texas way back when. So, now do you do? Now, are you also like a content creator as well, or are you just a viewer, or just interested in watching folks? I think I gotta get rid of that. Yeah, I gotta get rid of those.
Still alive. Anything catch my tribe could use.
All right, and then I think we can probably put away this staff. All right, let's get back here. A lot of things with the stream too, I've learned from the freaking loads amount of YouTube videos I've watched, but a lot of it is trying to filter out the stuff that works for you and the stuff that doesn't work out for you. Because everybody's got their own way of doing their content creation, so... nope, I just love to watch random streams. Well, perfect. I mean, I appreciate you stopping into this one. I know with YouTube streams, there's actually a lot of big stuff coming down the pipeline for YouTube Live. They're doing a lot of upgrades and stuff to make it more like Twitch and to compete a lot with Twitch. So, but I'm just digging the multi-stream stuff. I know a lot of the interactive community stuff right now is more on my Twitch side and on my TikTok side, but once we get monetized on YouTube, then we'll have a little bit more interactive stuff to pretty much get everybody in. But yeah, main thing is I'm trying to get a lot of different content, trying to figure out what's going to do good for the YouTube side of things. Right now is the tutorial content for Elden Ring, which is one of my favorite games actually. It's Elden Ring, so. But it's been doing really well. The one Ronnie video, I think it's above 100K, I think, right now, but it's been on the channel for a while now, so that's probably the reason why. But yeah, pretty much I just enjoy talking to folks when it comes to video games, tech stuff, gaming stuff, so. I do a bunch of customized stuff. I stream on 3 different platforms. I stream on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, which all has their own interactive stuff that you can interact with. But unfortunately with YouTube, if you're not monetized, or if you're not really monetized with the channel, unless you follow the channel, or how do I want to put this, YouTube wise, if you don't subscribe to the channel, it's really like the only things you can do. I mean, unless you're monetized, because with a YouTube channel, you get to your YouTube channel, the only thing you can do is subscribe to it, and that's really about it. So, and there's not any sort of stuff you can do unless the YouTube stream or the YouTube channel is monetized. With Twitch, you can do a bunch of different stuff, like cool redeems, follower stuff, that kind of stuff, how long you've been watching the channel. TikTok, same thing. You can do what's called you can follow the channel, like the channel, that kind of stuff. And I do have stuff that's cool with liking the stream and stuff. So if you subscribe to the channel, which is free on YouTube, or if you like the stream and that kind of stuff, I do have alerts that come up. So you did subscribe? Well, I appreciate that. And honestly, let me see if it even checked it out. I appreciate that, but I mean, that kind of stuff I'd have to probably talk about in DMs. It's probably not a main thing I'd probably want to talk about on. All right, I think I'm back, chat, but give me a second. Yep, I think I'm back. Yep, I am back. All right. Let me check the TikTok real quick. See if it still is. Of course it did. Okay, 1 second here. Sabrina, we can talk via DMs and stuff like that. When you go to, I know you're trying to pitch your stuff, which is fine, which is a-okay, but normally when you have a conversation about like business related stuff when it comes to your work and stuff, you know, which I've been appreciating the conversation, but normally talk about that on the side, not during like a stream. Because if I was like if I was like an artist or like a graphic artist streamer, maybe, or like a VTuber or something, maybe, but uh, I would definitely maybe try to check it out. But I'm more of a gamer kind of streamer, so it's all good though. I appreciate it though. I mean, I cannot hate or I cannot downtrot the fact of trying to get your work out there because I'm all about that. So, I can definitely get that after I am done with stream. So, okay. Should be good because right now I am trying to get back on because my missus, for some reason, unfortunately tripped the breaker. So I ended up having all my stream stuff come down. So, we streaming on at the TikTok? I think we're streaming on TikTok now. Hold on. Should be streaming on TikTok. Yep, we're back on TikTok. All right, yeah, cool. All right. Got some double audio going on. Turn on the tunes. All right. Get logged back into the game here. Hey, whenever the power out or power goes out, man, it's just like trying to get back on, get back onto everything is like pulling teeth. Especially when you're like across multiple different channels and stuff. So. All right. We are good to go there. So All right. So we will get back into the gameplay, which I'm pretty stoked. I was actually doing some decent leveling, so. All right. Okay, I think we're back on, maybe? We'll see. Actually, I need my phone. I think I left my phone out there. 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, found it. And I'm back. All right, so I'm back up and running. Yep. All right. After everything went down, everything's back up. Back up in Adam. So let me check. I need to do one thing though. I need to turn on chat for TikTok here. Okay, we are good. Yeah, we're live. We're good there. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good there. Holy crap, so much stuff. All right. Got that one, got that one, got that one. Okay, I think we're good. Got TikTok there, got YouTube there. And I think we are looking good on... Check to make sure everything's looking good. Yep. We're good. Sweet. Let's go there. And I think TikTok's back running too. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. And I need to turn on the gameplay. Huzzah. There we go. Catching them hands. What you know about catching them hands? All right. The apex of filth. Now I should still have those mushrooms, right? Yeah, I got the blue one. I think I needed the blue one, the red one, and the green one. Okay, and did have that pick up as well. All right. Cool. So let's go and... Ooh, Colossal Life Fest. Ooh, support gem. Nice. I like the way that the new this new item filter that I ended up installing works. It really kind of makes it huge, like when it's items that I need to like pick up and stuff like that, so I don't miss them. A freaking electro caster over here. There we go. Take the bobble. It'd be cool if there was like a class where you could be able to use what is it? You'd be able to utilize like, I don't want to put it, like somebody else's abilities, kind of like a copycat kind of thing. That'd be kind of a cool little, that'd be a cool thing to kind of have. So I wonder if it works on just the uncommon too. It might help if I actually hit the right damn button. Freeze everyone, take care of that. Kind of weird whenever they kind of light on fire. It's so weird. Especially when I'm doing like frost damage to him. Okay, this guy just needs to go. Alright, took them out of the woodwork, so we would be good there. Alright, so the main thing we're trying to find is the kind of, I think there's a boss area where we have to drop these mushrooms down. That's the big thing that we're kind of looking for right now. So, actually 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right. Oh yeah. And we're back.
When we first
Ancient carving.
Death alone was the king of all that we surveyed, solemn in his high and lonely throne. We got little.
Okay, so where is the sacrificial area? Because that's where we need to put these mushrooms at. Ah, here it is. This is where fire cell items. Oh yeah, she just carries magic stuff. 9 increase to cast speed. She's got some weird stuff.
This ought to do the trick.
I thought it was the cauldron. Where did those come from? It's because I used the mushrooms, didn't I? Damn. 838 life. That's huge, though. 838 life over 5 seconds. 710 life. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Houston, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Okay. 205 mana. Let's see what happens when it's still 205. So, not so much. Got another uncut support gem, so we'll hold on to that for right now. So I guess we used all the mushrooms and I guess that's what the mushrooms are for. They're like a side thing that you can end up checking out the you can actually get additional loot from. That's cool. I thought that they were for the boss, but that works. 'Cause I know there's like a monolith kind of like stair step area that you have to like go up, and then the boss is at the very top of that area. So all right, so And like we were talking about before, chat, pretty much we're trying to get this monk with some better DPS, because right now his DPS isn't really, not really taking care of the unique and boss type monsters fairly quickly. The normal mobs he's doing okay with, but for just like the elites and stuff, he's not doing what he needs to be doing. Let's go over here. We got bad guys going on over here. Okay, got a checkpoint there. That's either going to be boss checkpoint. Oh yeah, this is boss area. That's the boss. Ew, gross. Ugh. Oh my god, she about took me out in the very first move. It's like so, and there's like freaking mushrooms and everything everywhere. Okay, we need to just keep hitting her with this. That's what we're doing. Can you like get her frozen or something? Be great. Okay, we got her down a quarter, which is fine. Where did these guys come from? Let's not get tagged by that freaking mallet like I keep getting tagged. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Death is imminent. Oh, that's a lot. I knew that was gonna happen. She was gonna train wreck me right over the freaking... Oh, that is so bad. I may not be ready for this fight. We'll see. I may need to just learn the... That's so gross. Not happening. I learned that the first... Oh, damn it. Why is she so fast? Ow. Hey, man. There we go. Get some damage on her. Something. Supposed to be able to... There we go. We're doing all right. We're doing our... Okay, we're not doing all right. Okay. Oh god, here we go. And she is like burning through my freaking health stuff. She hits so fucking hard. And she gets that first hit down so fucking quick too. Oh, that's a bad curse. Don't put that on me. Okay. I may do a little bit of, oh, okay, maybe not. I may not be doing any good cheese in there. I thought I was going to be able to cheese that. Oh, I'm going to die. Death has become me. This is bad. And I have no health. Great. Oh, this is so bad. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. All right. Well, I think this is a good spot where I'm going to probably end up calling it. I've been streaming for about probably 4 hours now. Yeah, about 4 hours now. Got some clips, which is great. And honestly, for anybody that has shown up for the stream, thank you. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, thank you very much. It's been great. Honestly, like to try to get past this. We'll probably end up picking this up. If I don't end up picking this up here, I'll probably end up doing Liza P. So we'll probably end up streaming here throughout the week. We are going to be doing a subathon, so that will probably end up be happening either Saturday or Sunday maybe. So I will get the official day here very soon, but as soon as we get that information, we'll be good to go there. And honestly, thank you very much for anybody who liked, followed, subscribed, to everybody who's checking out the content. Thank you. I appreciate you. So anyway, I'm going to let you go, and you enjoy the rest of your evening. You guys have a very nice evening, and stay safe out there. All right, I'll catch you guys.